We don't have the full knowledge of God. Yes, no doubt about that. Islamically, we know that. Allah mentioned that. وَلَا يُحِيطُونَ بِهِ عِلْمًا. They do not encompass him with knowledge. The meaning of the verse. So we agree with that. But we know logically, with our rationality, with our natural inclination, we can come to know this beautiful creation must have a creator. It's a logical way. We cannot escape it. Do you agree with that so far?
No.
Okay, so this universe, which is well designed, well programmed, came randomly.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a contradiction.
No, I don't think it is a contradiction though, because the things that didn't work well fell apart.
Defined randomly.
Define what?
Randomly.
Randomly, I suppose just by chance it happened.
Yeah, define chance.
So something randomly happening isn't controlled by an individual. So if I move my hand like that, or if I'm driving a car and I go like that, it's going to turn left.
Yeah.
If it starts moving randomly, it starts moving when I'm not controlling it.
Yeah, but okay, the car, that's what I'm saying. Randomly is not an entity that exists outside reality. Randomly is an action that occurs. An action does. It's like someone telling me, walking creates a car. Walk is an action, it needs doer.
No, I don't think the randomness created the universe.
So who's the doer?
Well, yeah, no, it could be a god, but I don't think necessarily we have knowledge of that god.
No, you see, you're backtracking, brother. I was to be honest.
I don't think that god is the thing creating it. I think the god may be the primary mover, but that doesn't mean necessarily God is.
That's the Aristotle way we call a primary mover. Yeah. But no, we say God created. Either was created by nothing, or God created. Which one?
What?
Either was created by nothing, or God created it. Which one?
I don't think it matters in this argument, but I'll say God created.
No, I want you to look. What I want you to do, I want you to be honest to yourself.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here just we are debating for the sake of debating.
Yeah, okay.
I want to be honest because I'm not here to score points against you. Because my religion teach me when I give da'wah, when I preach, I call people to Islam, I should show them humbleness, softness. I'm not trying to belittle you or try to show you I'm more knowledgeable than you. Understand?
I've seen those videos on YouTube where it's like atheist gets destroyed.
I know the titles, yeah. But I'm not talking about any atheists, no. I'm talking about the stubborn ones, but you seem like an honest person. So the question again, either this creation was created by nothing or was created by a creator. Which one is the rational, logical way? Bro, come on, you can't think about this.
I'd say a creator.
A creator. Do you know Richard Dawkins?
I know of him.
Richard Dawkins. He was debating one of the Christian. He's not a scholar of Christianity. He's a Christian scientist in Oxford University. John Lennox, someone. Yeah. Anyway, he said, I have no problem that there is God, but he has to create as he left it. Do you know why he said that? Because he doesn't want the outcome of God controlling the creation. Because he knows the outcome of that, there's the rules to follow up. So for him to get rid of that, he just rejects God. You see? And that's why majority of time when people reject God, not because they have a logical, rational way for rejecting God. No, because they know if I accept the creator, there is something I have to follow up after. So for me to reject everything, let me reject the creator. But that's worse, that's dangerous. So there is a creator. So if this is the case, the creator created the creation. Based upon the creation, the creator informed us in the Quran. Tell us to reflect upon it. And you will come to a conclusion that the creator must be knowledgeable, must be wise. You have a nose next to your mouth. Before you eat food, what do? Smell it. You have eyebrows above your eyes. Why?
To block sweat from going into my eyes.
Why? So everything is designed. There is a science. There is cosmologists.
But could that not be explained by evolution?
No problem. Evolution, firstly, came after. Cannot be explained by evolution. Evolution is a pure theory. Literally. Even Richard Dawkins, because I don't want to go. Charles Darwin, even him, he was not sure about it, to be honest. Yeah. Charles Darwin, in his books, is completely different when he's writing private letters to his friends.
Yeah, I've read his book.
Yes.
I've read his letters. I've read his books.
Yeah. No, you should read his letters.
Okay.
How he's not sure,
I don't think him not being sure makes the theory any less true, no?
Yeah, but someone who's the founder of the theory is not sure. It's like Prophet Muhammad is not sure about Islam.
No, but that's how
If that was the case, you'll be all over.
We will all understand.
Isn't that how science works? You put forward a hypothesis and then that's tested. You can't be sure of it's not really science if you're not sure. Well, if you say, no, this is true, that's not very scientific. You say, I'm putting forward a hypothesis, go out and test it. And that's what he did. He put forward, and he was wrong about a lot of things.
Yeah, I think no doubt. That's why there's new Darwinian. But that cannot be explained by Darwinian evolution. But my point here is, look, so I mentioned about the eyes. There is a cosmologist, British cosmologist called, let me get for you the name, yeah? 1 second. I took the picture of the name. He called just 6 numbers. Have you heard about this book? Okay, let me get you the name, yeah? He's an atheist, you know. And what is amazing, he wrote a book to prove that this creation is so beautiful and designed and programmed. If this is the case, logic dictates must have organizer, creator. You know? Well, let me get the book. That's why in the Quran, always Allah utilize the creation as a proof for its existence. Just 6, or just, yeah, Martin Rees.
Yeah, wait, look, can I take a photo of that?
I'll show you. Martin Rees, call it just 6 numbers. Sorry, 1 second. 1 second, bro. Yeah, Martin Rees.
Thank you.
You know, but of course, yeah. So what I'm saying, now science is moving toward, especially physics and cosmology, proving this creation must have a creator, without any doubt. That's why the Creator sent the prophets and messengers to inform us about Himself. Because you said you cannot have a knowledge. I agree with that. But naturally, I know that I should appreciate and I should be grateful to the one that gave me life, the one that gave me the oxygen that I breathe in. Now when the Creator sent the prophets and messengers, prophets and messengers, Linus, yeah, is another way, which is a logical way, to prove that Islam is the truth. For example, when God sent the prophets and messengers, did not just send them, say, you know what, claim to your prophets of God, and full stop. No, He gave them something that differentiated from the rest of the people. Before I move on, who knows the future in details?
Who knows? No one.
No one. Logically speaking, the one who knows the future in details, the one who made the creation. It's the logical way. If I made the phone from scratch, I'm the one I know about the phone better than anyone else. Yes? Okay, now watch this. Prophet Muhammad, from his way to prove his prophethood, prophecies. He said he spoke about people, he saw people getting punished in the hellfire. He said one of them, he makes up a lie. He makes up what? A lie. In the same morning, his lies will reach far east, far west. Linus, 1,400 years ago, that is impossible to occur. Because in order for you and I to travel from London to Cardiff, will take us 3 days. Let alone for my lie to spread far east, far west in the same morning. What we can do now, put a lie on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter. What happened? Around the world. So how men that lived 1,400 years ago, prophesizing precisely, specifically, detail about something you can observe.
I don't think that's very detailed though. I think that's quite a vague thing.
Why is vague? How is vague?
I mean, that can apply to lots of things. Like,
give me an example. Give me an example that Prophet Muhammad's lifetime, his lie was able to, someone make up a lie, and it's able for his lie to reach far east, far west, same day, same morning.
No, but I think it's quite a vague statement. That means it can be applied to lots of different things. Like, it could be
for example?
Well, I mean, the same logic could be applied to like telephones.
Yeah, it's still same thing.
Yeah,
but still apply.
Yeah,
but I still apply. Sorry, you want to say?
It's still part of the prophecy.
Yeah, but I think if it was made by God, why couldn't He say, I don't know, like?
iPhone. No, but no.
He thinks it's not specified enough.
No, wait, look. Because telephone does not negate that the light will reach far east, far west same morning with the other, what do you call it, the other means or other, what's that, how you say?
Means.
Yeah, other means. Huh?
Means of communication.
Yeah, means of communication. The point here is that we have to accept, prophesized it, and it's occurring right now. The means doesn't matter as long that prophecy is occurring right now. Because the person might say, yeah, but he never said iPhone though.
No, but
he never said Samsung though. You're playing around now. Because why? The fact is it occurring? Is it happening?
Yeah, no, it is.
خلاص, that's
But
it.
I guess my question is, well, if he's sent it, or if he's given, he's given knowledge by God.
Yeah, yeah.
Why didn't God say, do something that can be empirically tested? Say, the lottery numbers will be this on this day.
Huh?
Like, if God wanted to prove his belief without a doubt, and he loves us, no? God
Yeah.
loves us.
No. Firstly, I'm not Christian.
Yeah, no.
No,
But
God loves guidance to us.
Yeah.
For us. But God has other attributes.
I've heard other dons and
No. We don't believe God's all loving, that's it. No. We believe God has other attributes. But carry on,
Does
sorry.
God love his creation?
God loves good for his creation.
So why wouldn't he want us to guide him to himself, to paradise, to heaven, by giving us more precise, clear details? So let's say Muhammad, peace be upon him, came down, wrote a book that said in 5 years there'll be an eruption of this volcano specifically.
Yeah.
Now, if that happened, then he could prove without a doubt that he was sent by God.
And you think because of that everyone will believe in him?
Yes.
That's not true. There is a scientist, physicist from Oxford University. He's known to be atheist. He said, if I'm looking at the sky and the stars start writing, oh Peter, believe in me, he said, I will think I'm crazy. You know what Allah says in the Quran? What are you doing? This called an argument. You try to dictate something. Firstly, deal with the prophecy. You cannot tell me this and that. I'll give you, the prophecy that you mentioned or the example. I'll give you more powerful than that. Prophet Muhammad said to the Muslims, you will overpower the Persians and the Romans. That's specific now. The Persian and the Romans, the Byzantine, yeah? When the Prophet Muhammad mentioned that Linus, yeah? He was in Mecca and he was scared for his life. His companions, they were scared for their life. They don't have even the power to fight back only the people of Mecca, let alone the whole Arabs. And he's telling his followers, you will take over the Byzantine and the Persians, yeah? Even some people start mocking him. They say this guy claiming they will overpower such and such state and we can't even fight back. Historically is known from Muslim sources, non-Muslim sources, the time of the companions, Abu Bakr and Umar, the Muslim defeated the Persians and the Romans. Is that specific?
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Are you going to become Muslim now?
Yeah, how do I sign up? No, joking.
Oh, sign up. But you just told me if something specific you accept.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I'm going to have to do more research.
No problem at all, man.
Yeah, no, it's
Nice talking to you, brother. You can take my number if you have any question.
I'll come back next week.
No problem.
The live debates.
Here, let me give you something to read. 1 second. I'm gonna give you something for you. Yeah, this is the best one to be honest that I have. But you can check the website. Oh, here, let me give you something. You can check the website. You can check this website. Check them. If you need.
Take a photo.
Take photo. Yeah, please. Yeah. But you just proved my point. I just proved to him prophethood, and he doesn't want to become Muslim. You see?
Wait, do you want this one back?
Yeah, this one. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself, yeah? You know I'm gonna go, yeah? How you doing, brother? Assalamu alaikum. Happy, كيف الحال? Yeah, الحمد لله.
Quran says إن علينا للهدى وإن لنا للآخرة.
الآخرة والأولى, yeah.
Hidayat is not in your hand
صحيح.
or in my
بارك الله فيك. والله true. Where is upon us to convey the message? بلاك, yeah. But alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum, how you doing, man? You good, yeah? Alhamdulillah. But subhanallah, you see, Allah in the Quran, even if we send down the book and they touch it, they say it's magic.
They're climbing on the
You know what he did? May Allah guide him, he's a nice guy. He said, if you give me specific prophecy, then people accept. When I gave him one,
Quran says
May Allah guide him.
even the dead people
you come back, speak to them, sahih.
that still they won't believe.
Sahih, wallah, it's
Still
true.
they won't believe.
It's
So
true.
It's not in our hand.
Sahih.
We only convey the message.
Wallah, it's true. You know one brother mentioned to me, he said, Shamsi, have you not noticed? Sometimes you give doubt to some people and you mention some two proofs about prophethood, they accept Islam. And some of them you show 20 proofs and don't accept Islam. I said, that's clearly, the hidayah is not in my hand. It's in the hand of Allah.
The hand of Allah.
Wallahi, ya
Even
akhwa.
Allah said to the Prophet,
Yeah.
it's not in your hand. Prophet Muhammad
Sallallahu yes.
doesn't get-
That's it.
Yeah, so it's not even on his hand. It's
صحيح
not- it's
صحيح.
only-
Anyway, I have to go inshallah. السلام عليكم
جزاك الله وعليكم
بارك الله.
السلام.
بدي خويا صاحبي كيف داير لاباس بارك الله فيك اخي man, you do help me ما شاء الله. That's good man. السلام عليكم. ها؟
So no class today.
ها؟
Class.
Yes, cancel but I have to go. محمد السلام عليكم حبيبي كيفك؟ طيب بخير ها؟ السلام عليكم اخي. السلام عليكم اخي هايدي. هايدي good yeah؟ ما شاء الله السلام عليكم. How's family? Very good.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I see your dawah.
الحمد لله.
MashaAllah.
بارك الله فيك.
We also, I know the brothers in Birmingham, Abu Khadija.
ما شاء الله.
I've not been there for a long time.
Where are you from by the way أخي؟
I live
What
in
area?
Crawley, you know,
Crawley.
Yeah, long way. Near Gatwick Airport.
ما وين